Players never stop joining Minecraft servers, and they'll always start wondering where they don't belong. Hiding your valuables also just got way more important, considering netherite ingots are being added to the game, and they're rarer than diamonds. We're gonna need 10 secret entrances that you didn't know you could make in Minecraft. Hidden bases are essential in a world where everyone is hopping back on Minecraft to check out the new updates. We better get started. Number 1. The Pig Leader. Pigs are as old as dirt blocks themselves, and have been a part of Minecraft since the very beginning. Later on, carrots on sticks were added, allowing you to lead the pig in any direction you want. While this is a fun and quirky mechanic, it's not often used. Sub, that's a lot of pigs. Perhaps you should build yourself a farmhouse to keep them all penned up and cozy. What you don't want to tell anyone about is your hidden area under the farm. Unless Steve is looking to steal all of your pigs, the odds of him wandering down here are low. Place a weighted pressure plate to trigger your redstone entrance. And whenever you need to get in, throw a saddle on a pig and lead him over to stand on it. This should give you enough time to hop off and get inside before the pig strolls away again. Number 2. The Washout. Water can be finicky and a bit annoying at times. Kinda like Steve over there. While lava is the big one that everybody looks out for, causing fires, burning people alive. Water can also cause damage to things as well. We're gonna use the fact that water can break redstone and make a new entrance. Find a cave or wall where you want to create the base, and then use some sticky pistons to set up a basic door. Make sure to leave the redstone wiring underground, and flip the circuit using redstone torches, so that although the entrance is closed, the redstone is on. Next, mine a hole from where you want to trigger your entrance from to above the redstone wire. When you next get into a chase with Steve, head to this location and drop a bucket of water down the hole. This should break the live redstone, disconnecting the power to the door and causing it to open. Number 3. Heads Up. This one is less of a hidden entrance for you, and more of a secret trap for Steve, but it all works the same. For this one, you're gonna need a set of tripwire hooks. Suspicious players may scan the floor for obvious triggers and string, but it's less often you'll catch one just floating in the air. Prepare a small pool of lava underneath your house. Next, link up that redstone to those tripwire hooks I mentioned. Steve has come to raid your base. He stepped right into the perfect spot as he threatens you with his sword. All you need to do now is jump. Oof, that's gonna leave a mark. That reminds me, all you need to do is keep watching, and make sure you've hit that subscribe button to get notifications whenever a new video goes live. Unfortunately, not every viewer remembers to subscribe, and that's why I'm here, to remind myself to remind you to remember. Wow, that was pretty confusing. Number 4. Hallway of Doors. What's behind that door, you ask? I don't know, Sub. Why don't you find out? Ah, it's your secret base. This is pretty lazy. Just a bunch of doors with a room behind one of them. Come on, Sub. I mean, if you had hundreds of doors, I could see how this would get very annoying. But you would also need to remember which one it was or number them. I have a feeling there's something more to this that you're not telling us about. Placing an observer under the door means that whenever it's opened or closed, you can cause redstone to trigger. Linking this observer to a simple set of pistons is enough to get the player scratching their head, thinking they've uncovered something. Do this for all of the doors to make sure that each has a redstone pulse that leads to the pistons, as well as another one you can make use of to trigger your actual secret entrance. The one hidden in the wall of that room we saw earlier. Make it so that every door's observer must be triggered before it activates. Okay, I think I get it now, Sub. So you made the first room super obvious so that Steve would be more likely to find it and not bother opening all of the doors, therefore not triggering the real entrance. Genius! Number 5. Burn Observer. Used properly, observers can be incredibly useful, as they're triggered with almost any block update. That means a block that catches fire and burns away will also activate an observer. Create a wooden wall in your house somewhere. Doesn't have to be anywhere important. It could even be the end of a staircase, so that people think you haven't built a basement yet. Either way, get building your secret base on the other side of the wall. Make sure to add an extra layer of wall as the first side will end up burning away. Fill the room with all your usual goodies and favorite furniture decorations. Now you want to place an observer under the wooden planks facing upwards. Link it to some basic redstone and pistons to move some blocks from that second wall you've added. And now you're ready. Whenever you need to reach your base, grab a flint and steel, light the block, and the fire will do the rest. Nice! The entrance triggered. Wait, don't you think it's getting hot in here? Wait, Sub? You did remember to disconnect the wooden planks from the rest of the house, right? Oh, great job, Sub. Number 6. The 4 levers. Secret entrances don't have to be overcomplicated if you have enough materials. It looks like you've got enough redstone to last you a lifetime, Sub. And like everyone, having redstone lying around is a daily occurrence. To burn up some of that redstone, travel across the map and find 4 different locations in the world. They could be anywhere you want them to be, as long as the levers are somewhat hidden and you remember where they are. Start digging a tunnel from the leather all the way back to the central NPC village and begin placing redstone. Told you it would take a lot. Once all 4 levers redstone wires are connected, link them up to a piston-activated door in the well. No one would ever know this was here. It looks just how a regular NPC well would spawn. But little do they realize that they could embark on an epic quest, traveling across the world to activate the 4 epic secret levers to uncover the entrance to a treasure truly worth having. Oh, it's just another secret base. Cute though. Nice job, Sub. Hey, do you appreciate Sub's style? Admire his techniques? Enjoy something specific about this video? Well, then make sure to like the video. It's completely free and only helps to support Sub's world. Go on, it's only 1 click. Number 7. The Villager Scare. If there's one thing villagers fear more than you on an angry day, Sub, it's zombies. Just one look is all it takes for a villager to flee to the safety of the nearest wooden door. While it's great that you can keep them protected, you can also take advantage of this behavior to manipulate exactly where the villager runs to. Build a small farmyard pen and add a little house for the villagers to sleep in. Make sure it has the requirements for him to run in there, such as a door, no holes in the walls, and layer the floor with pressure plates. Now you have a house that the villager will automatically walk right into at night. And whenever he gets scared, as he walks in, he can trigger the pressure plates, causing the base underneath to open. Number 8. The Circuit Breaker. Sometimes redstone flies over players' heads. They probably see a little and don't think to mess with it, especially when their minds are on bigger things such as diamonds. Lucky for you, that means placing exposed wires around your house isn't a problem. If Steve doesn't walk right by, then he'll at least avoid tampering with it, in fear of it being a trap. We all know how you like traps after all. Little does he know, breaking this circuit is the exact thing you need to do to reveal your hidden entrance, right under the crafting station. That's a little bit of backwards redstone magic if I ever saw it. Number 9. The Lever Room. Perhaps you know all too well, Sub. Levers and buttons all over the wall. Surely this is too obvious. Or perhaps that's what you want Steve to think. Decorate your room with levers, buttons, weighted pressure plates, and even tripwire hooks. Steve will be spending ages trying to activate them all to find your entrance. The truth? There isn't one. The biggest secret about this entrance is that it literally doesn't exist. Take that, Steve. The truth hurts. Number 10. Stone Wall. Psst. Sub, what are you doing down here in a dark, dead cave? Maybe light it up a bit. Ah, I see. It's not a dead end at all. It's gray wool that looks like stone in low light. Clever thinking, Sub. Camouflaged in plain sight. Grab yourself a flint and steel to burn your way through. Have you burned your way through this video? Got another burning idea that you want to share? Make sure to leave a comment down below, and Sub will try to heart as many as he can.